movie credits is something that you like. Either you might get a joint like they might give you a little slot like at the end when a movie, when the words go up at the end. Yeah. That's the end of the movie, like you get the little beat, whatever, or a little action type, little action part.
What you did music in the movie, or you was in it?
I mean, they just bought. You know what I'm saying? I was paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I just went on ahead and I got my bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, simple as that.
Yeah, I did something like that. I was in NCIS LA one time, man, with LL Cool J. I was an extra, but they paid pretty well for that shit. So I ain't lying. Yeah, I was looking at y'all. Y'all got a Wikipedia page, man. I seen y'all work with. That's why I was asking, cause I seen y'all work with y'all did like some work with Dipset, A Mafia, Davies, and it's saying more. But then I scroll down, man. I see y'all work with a lot of people, man. Y'all had some stuff with Charlie Clips, Duke the Guy.
Yeah, that one is Charlie Clips was through Nano right there.
Okay.
Nano did that one, yeah.
I was working with Clips. I know he's doing ain't he battling?
I think he
or is that a different person?
He be hanging around with Smack a lot. I know that much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I ain't talked it up with him ever.
Oh, okay. I got you. And then one of y'all did the track with Cam, or y'all did it as a group?
Oh, that was me right there.
Broadway, yeah. Then La Havana. That shit
killed that joint. He killed that joint. Yo, to this day, I'll be rocking in the car with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
appreciate it, G's.
Okay, Broadway. So you was in the studio with Blaze and Ye. How was that?
Yeah.
And what you think about Kanye now? You still rock with him?
I mean, he has like a little mental, breakdown.
I still fool with him, and I think all geniuses are crazy.
Yes, man. He is, man. He is.
Y'all seen he pissed on the Grammy? He just pissed on his Grammy.
I ain't see that. What he do?
He pissed on the Grammy.
He filmed himself pissing on one of his Grammys, yo.
And he leaked his contract too. They say he leaked out his contract.
Yeah. All because he tried to get off. He tried to get out of that deal.
Yeah, he leaked. Like they said he leaked 10 contracts. I only saw one. I only saw the one he did for Cruise Summer, but it looked like that shit supposed to be a movie.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they gave him like basically like $5 or $6 million for that shit.
Oh, word.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 3-4 months ago, he was talking about I want to be president. Now that nigga pissing on.
I don't know about.
We can't trust somebody like that, man.
No, definitely can't.
Like, that Grammy shit is like, why did you accept it? If you were so like you pissing on it now, you should never took it home with you. You should just let
Facts.
it.
Exactly.
Use that shit for an ashtray or something.
Real, man.
Oh, Poe always roll up on the show, man. So if y'all smoke, man, y'all free to do so.
Already, I get it out too.
I see the whole team lit.
So what y'all working on right now?
Like right, so basically for real, like we all dropping individual joints. I know Broadway just dropped he just dropped the beat tape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm dropping an album on October 30th, so look out for that. It's called Urban Cinema. You know, right now J Hood is on it. Jamil Honesty out of Baltimore. Revelation from EMS. He's from like up north somewhere. A couple other artists I'm waiting on verses for, but that joint is gonna be a movie for real.
Shout out, man! Shout out J Hood too while we on here all together.
Yeah, Hood is the whole
facts.
Yeah, shout out Hood, man. Like we was talking to him, and I told him, man, you proof that the game ain't about having talent. You feel me? The game ain't about having the talent. It's about
J Hood is dope, man. Shout out to J, man. J Hood, man, he fired. Boy,
it's circles within circles, man. Clicks within clicks. You know what I'm saying? And then, it's more who you know than what you got.
I tell people this. I say you could even take it a step further. It ain't about who you know. It's about who know you and who want to fuck with you right now. Shit. So
true.
You can know who you want, but if they ain't fooling with you or then it don't really matter that you know that person. But yeah, that's how I said, man. His story, like, that's a crazy hip hop story because, like we said, we don't like to go into like the Vlad type questions when we interview somebody, so we ain't really asking too much crazy shit, man, because we ain't about that Yo, Vlad, what post say? Vlad be making you indict yourself when he asks you shit.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's true though.
Nigga, the feds.
That's true. You gotta watch out.
They can't. If you don't understand that he's a plant, like it's just obvious he's a plant. He's like almost like you can tell he's like the feds or something, man.
Everybody say that. Everybody always say that, man.
Yeah, and especially like it's like, man, like he was like they had to get on him because he was misquoting Farrakhan. So it's like, man, you can't be letting this dude misquote Farrakhan and we still fucking.
Oh, he wilding.
Yeah, the people. If he did that, and still letting him interview them, they lame for that shit. They like, man,
that's true.
Where is Vlad from though? Yo?
I don't even know where
he's from. He's from the Bay Area.
He used to be a DJ. He's from New York. He used to be a DJ.
Well, I thought he was from. Nah, they said he was from.
I thought he was from the West Coast all this time. Yeah.
Nah, they said he was from Cross Seas, yo. They said he was born from Cross Seas.
Yeah, I don't think he's from.
Oh yeah. He from somewhere else.
Yeah, he gotta be from. Because I said, man, why all your questions you want them to tell them? But they freely tell them the shit though. So I'm like, damn, all right, maybe everybody in on it. I don't know.
I was like, maybe he pay him. Shit, Kyle, they be talking. He gotta be paying them because they be like, it's really like they getting indicted how they talk.
He ain't paying nobody. That's the funny thing. He ain't paying nobody.
They sitting there talking like they getting indicted and they just telling they soul like that for free. They be telling everything. Be like, my mama was an addict. My daddy used to beat on my mom.
Yeah, they be
and all of a sudden I fell in love with hip hop. Like, God damn, he like what? I murdered this dude. Like crazy shit. Like, damn.
But
then the worst. Before we keep, I'm gonna say one more thing. The worst part about him, right after you die, he don't give a fuck who you is. He gonna put that motherfucking video out as a flashback. He don't give a fuck who you is. He just did that shit with that dude FBG Duck. Right after he died, he posted the video talking about how the dude said he wasn't gonna die. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me tell you what's so fucked up. The nigga when AR Ab got indicted. That was the Vlad TV, like you know how on Facebook they got the Vlad TV like story section or post and shit. That was the first person I see mention AR Ab got indicted. I'm like, damn, that was your man, dog. You probably helped get him in
for real.
And now
free them too. Dark Low, free AR Ab, free all them, man. Like,
absolutely.
Y'all did some work with them too, I saw, right?
Yeah, Max did it.
Max did all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, but yeah. So I ask you this, Nano. What you like about the game and what you hate about the game?
I like that. I like that it's getting back to, I guess, where it was. You know, as far as like people having identities and everything. Yeah, I mean, I guess the politics that goes along with it, but I mean that's
they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Cause you know why, and it's like who? Cause like it's like who in charge of the game to change? Everybody on individual, and if you get money, that's why I always talk about this shit with us as minorities. Shit, if you're a rich minority, you don't give a fuck about what's going on with the poor minority. So. That's one thing, like, so that's why the politics of it will never change, because, I mean, they might talk like they care, but, man, I ain't never seen, they might do some shit for publicity, right? Like, Kanye West might let a nigga rap for him and shit, but he ain't finna go and sign that dude.
That's true.
Dude happy as shit spitting his best bars for him.
Yeah, because he in a different tax bracket.
Mm-hmm. Way different.
Mills, what about you, man? What you like about so like as a producer, man, I think I asked Max this too. Does it matter? Do you care who rap on your beat as long as they pay you, or are you looking for a certain type of artist to get on?
I mean, I have my days like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it really don't matter to me as long as the money flowing, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as the money coming, you dope, you got bars. You got bars. They make sense, yo. I'm rocking.
So that's what I was getting at. I was like, shit. Would you want a nigga with no bars on your shit?
Nah, fam. I wouldn't. I can't do it. Man. You gotta be lyrical. You gotta have some type of lyrical content, bro.
That's true, bro.
I can't rock with just anybody saying a yippee yippee whatever they saying, bro. It gotta make sense. I can't rock with.
So you don't y'all ain't with the mumble rap right now.
Nah.
I mean,
not with the mumble rap, man.
I mess with it a little bit.
No, you know what it is.
Some of it's dope, yo. Some of it's dope. The people I rock with the mumble, I ain't gonna say mumble. I say more southern rap. Yo.
Yeah, like emo.
I like Gucci, man. I like what's the boy named Young Dolph and all that. The Baby, all that. Like
I tried to listen to that Young Dolph, man. I got past like 4 or 5 songs. I can't listen to no more of that.
I mean, it's a good. It's a good.
Yeah, he got me to like 5, 6 songs, and I just like, man, this shit sounds the exact same every song. So I can't.
But I mean,
man, that's because I like his ear for beats for real, though. I think Dolph got a good ear for beats.
Oh, he got some beats though. I give him that. That's what make you keep listening to him. But that flow,
I fuck with Lil Baby now. That's my dude right now.
Oh
Baby.
Yeah, them niggas
Baby dope.
Baby going in. I seen Cardi B divorcing Offset while we talking about the game. I said, man, I knew that was coming on the way because I know Migos, they having a little trouble right now with the label because, you know, they pushing Lil Baby right now.
Yeah. Right.
They taking it some type of way, but I always say, man, everybody got their season, man. Like, you got to let them eat. Shit, y'all ate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that should happen with the producers too. I'm like, shit, man, everybody got their time, everybody got their space, but I know producing got saturated like rap. So a lot of shit fall by the wayside because anybody could try to make a beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they gotta have a mobile phone, so.
Yep, that's true.
And I don't know if y'all saw that shit by Cardi B, but it was TMZ put that shit out. It was like, I guess one of Offset's little girls, Summer Bunny, she put out a video. She was like crying, apologizing to Cardi B and shit.
Oh man, I didn't see all that.
That was the first education. That was like over a year ago. It never stopped.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga probably still fucking around. But I mean, that whole situation was fucked up because think about it for real, man. I mean, 1 year she changed her life. She was marrying a stripper, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And to make it so bad, one of the number one, maybe I don't know if it's the number one song in the country, but goddamn, she got a whole song about her wet ass pussy. That shit can't keep her husband.
I know that make you look crazy.
That's embarrassing. That's fucked up for real. That shit is embarrassing, man.
Then he got to support that shit. He don't want to do it, but he got to go out and support
pussy
the
fight, wacky shit, talking all that shit.
Stay home, man. I mean, God bless him though.
And they in the spotlight too. That's why I said, man. You know, sometimes you want to see them unions last a little longer, man. But you know, you got public scrutiny all over the place with what you're doing out there when you're a public figure. But yeah, like I said, good luck to them. Man, I'm gonna go into one of the beats while we on here, man. Got y'all on here. I got the beat tape loaded up. I think I'm gonna go into that. Look, who did Looking Off?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh yeah, let's go into this Looking Off, man. Off the Empire beat tape. Y'all listen to it first here. Y'all listen to it on the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. Let's get into it, man. This is Looking Off by the homie Seeing the Dream.
Away. Why couldn't I see you weren't? Looking up to the sky. Standing here alone, looking up to the sky. Even the stars seem to be made. And I ask myself, looking up to the sky. Standing here alone, looking up to the sky. Even the stars seem to be made. And I ask myself why. I can't understand why I never made.
All right, we back. Yeah, see some beats you don't even need no lyrics to them, huh?
Shit, bang out.
Yeah, that's shit hard right
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I actually
so,
that joint is gonna be on my album. I got a dope local singer, nice young lady that's gonna bless me on that joint. So definitely look out for that.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. And what programs y'all use? What's up? Nano, Mills, why is both of y'all? What programs y'all use when y'all creating? I know a lot of people say Fruity Loops, Pro Tools. That's what y'all use?
I mean, I started off on Fruity Loops, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fruity Loops, that thing, though. I mean, I use Reasons and I use MPC.
Okay.
And I use Pro Tools to record and what is it? Yeah. The new what is that? Logic. My man taught me Logic.
Apple joint on the MacBooks. Yeah.
Shout out to Pac Riley, man. My nigga Pac.
Yeah, what's up with him? I saw his name. What's up with Pac Riley?
That nigga Pac he taught me how to use the Logic and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't comfortable with it, but yeah, shout out to Pac.
Shout out Pac Riley. I saw his name on the wiki.
Yeah, he down with the team too, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, I heard some shit about him too. I was like, damn, he's nice.
Yeah. He actually
nice.
dropped the album too.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Nano, what about you? You use the same programs?
Nah, I'm straight Fruity Loops.
Oh, okay. Shit, man. We need a beat, man. Poe, R&B Poe, he be singing now and shit, man. He need a beat.
I'll listen to that last beat. That shit hard. I might have to do that one.
Hold on.
I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say. I had to come in on some Curtis Mayfield shit on that one. Shit. I like that one. Who would you think somebody gonna rap on that one or what? I was trying to figure out what somebody do on that one.
Nah, I got a girl singing on that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a nice young lady singing on that joint.
I said that was soulful. I like that. I like them. That's why I like them soul beats. So that's why I like the Heat Makers. But then at the same time, y'all always reminded me of the Heat Makers. I don't know. People tell y'all that or no?
I mean, I don't know. See it.
Yeah. Y'all remind me.
Thanks for that compliment, though.
For real, yeah. I never heard that.
Yeah, I had Arsonist on the show a while ago, like 10 years ago, back in the day. Yeah.
All right, let's see. What I want to do now, man, since I want to give everybody their shine, man, I'm going to go into another track. Then I'm going to come back with a couple more questions for y'all. I think this is that Ground Zero joint. That's why Broadway, huh? Yeah, that shit hard, man. We had the soulful joint, bring y'all some hard New York shit now. This off the beat tape. This is by Harlem Broadway. It's Ground Zero. Yeah, see that one fire. That one fire too. I said,
I
yeah,
appreciate it, bro.
y'all be in there cooking, man. I hear it. Mills, I'm gonna play your joint, but you was on the intro with Max, I think.
Yeah, I got like. Yeah, I did the intro. It's just a straight joint. You know what I mean? No, just bringing in the joint, bringing us into the beats and all that. But it's something. I think it's 2 joints on there. I got 2 joints with Max on there.
Yeah, I think. Oh, the Never Try It. I'm gonna play that. I had that one loaded up too. Never Try It. That's you and Max, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. But man, yeah. So man, I like Poe. Really, the journalist. He do the interviews. I just be playing the music, but he let me shine tonight. So I usually ask the thought-provoking questions. So I'll ask you first, Mills. If you was a superhero, man, what would your superpower be?
My superpowers, oh man, yo, for real, I don't even know, bro. Like, I wish everything could go back to normal, bro. Like, so, you know what I mean? So we can get back to music, the real things, you know what I'm saying? All this COVID-19 shit, like, I wish everything would stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just snap my fingers, all this shit going, yo.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I
tell
people
like,
who don't believe.
It'd be like, if I would have never rapped it, it would never happen. Like,
nah, I said people try to say that shit ain't real. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. So like when that shit first started, my family got hit hard. My wife lost her uncle, lost her auntie.
Wow, man.
Her uncle was
sorry for your loss, man.
Good, yeah, thanks, fam. Her uncle was a judge, big time little Supreme Court judge out here too, man. And they ain't even know he had it. They took him to the day they took him to the hospital. That's the day he died.
Wow, shit, that's crazy.
He didn't even know what's going on. He just had diarrhea for a few days.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and the girlfriend just finally took him to the hospital. When he got there, he died. And then her auntie, she got sick from the home health aid. She got the home health aid, got the whole house sick.
Yo, how old was Money though?
Her uncle, he probably was like 60, probably in his 60s, and her aunt, she was in her 70s. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man, because it's like, shit, the aunt, all of them was well off too, man. You know what's fucked up though about all that, man? People don't even mourn no more. They want to know how much money they got coming to them or what the person left to them, and
yeah, that's true.
Like that, you know, it's like motherfuckers calling the city, seeing who on the pension. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas, they ain't even in the ground yet. Shit,
that's crazy.
Talk about that. They want their money. That's how people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
about the money
part about it. But yeah, New York getting better, man. That shit look like New York again now. I'll be outside. I'm like, shit. Niggas, they just got your mask on.
Them people, I went to the beach the other day, man. That shit, them people ain't doing that shit no more like that. They ain't got masks on hardly. It be hella people outside. So I think regardless, like people about to just be like, fucking and just start going outside regardless.
They'll be like, if I get sick, I get sick, huh?
Yeah,
nah, hell no.
It's too long.
I still wear my mask.
Me too.
You gonna still catch me wearing my shit,
bro.
I'm gonna still wear my shit no matter what, bro.
I wear my shit to check the mail, nigga. Shit,
I ain't hell nah.
I went to the gym today. I went for the first time in like since this shit happened. I went to the gym. I had that mask on the whole time. I was like, shit.
That's a workout. Take a good breath, man.
Hell yeah, that's a workout.
Yeah,
wearing that mask the whole time working out. Shit.
Yeah, I've been said fuck it because like I'm working from home, so I was never getting out. After like around like mid-May, I started going out on the weekends. You know, now I go out every day just about. Like, I'm out there. Yo, I done been to restaurants, happy hours. I went to the beach a couple times, all that shit, man.
It took you a while, though. That shit took a while, though, because
I had to go all the way out to VA to go to the movies, but I went to see some fucking movies, goddamn it.
That shit took a while. It took a while to get used to, get close to motherfuckers, man. Fuck it. I wasn't getting close to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? When that shit first broke out, I was a skeptical on everybody. I'm like, yo, bro, fuck all that. Nigga talking away from 6 feet, like, yo, what you say, bro? Like, yo, fuck that. Hell nah, nigga.
Hey, you know, a lot of people don't rock with Trump, but I heard him call that shit the Kung Flu. That shit was funny as fuck, nigga.
He a funny dude, man. He a funny dude, dog.
Kung Flu.
He another Kanye.
You heard what he just? That shit. I was like, man, this dude, wow. He retweeted this video of Joe Biden. So Joe Biden was acting like he was on the phone, and then he was doing a speech, and then Joe Biden acting like he was on the phone. He pressed play. And all of a sudden, that shit started playing NWA Fuck the Police. And then Joe Biden was like this. And Trump retweeted that shit. I was like, man, he know it wasn't real, but he still retweeted that shit. I was like, man, Trump ain't got no sense.
He's an
he get his ass on Twitter, man. He be on Twitter like.
Exactly.
Like a motherfucker.
Entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what to say to the right people, too. He wild them motherfuckers out. I mean, they wild out listening to him. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like a lot of people, if we switch to politics, they say, you know, your life, especially if you live in New York, man. Like if you want to vote for him, it don't really matter because New York as a whole ain't gonna vote for that dude anyway. So your vote, I don't know. They say your vote don't really matter if you support him and shit because New York gonna always go with the Democratic nominee as it is. But like they say, your life don't really be changing that much by who in there. I know they got this new shit he did. He did some shit where you don't got to pay your Social Security tax no more on your paycheck for the rest of the year. So if you make less than $104,000 a year starting this week, every paycheck you get for the rest of the year, they taking off the you don't got to pay that Social Security tax, but they gonna make you pay that shit back next year starting in January though.
But I heard.
I'm gonna opt out of that shit.
Yeah, I heard some states is opting out to do it.
You bugging.
Yeah. You can opt out with your job, certain places. But man, I work for I'm a federal employee, so they say we don't get an option. So they just take that shit out. So you gotta pay. Look, you already know you a federal worker. He ain't finna let you get out that shit, man.
That's crazy, bro.
But I say, it ain't a relief if I gotta pay it back. You feel?
Exactly.
Hey, but everybody was getting rich off them damn SBA loans, huh?
Man, bite their ass in their ass. You see motherfuckers getting locked up, right?
They
locked up left and right trying to scam and shit.
I saw a dude in Houston got hit. They said he had got like $2-3 million back from that shit, but he was motherfucker was in the club buying cars and shit.
Quiet.
He fucked up. Some fucked up now.
There's an ex-NFL or NBA player. He went in with like about 15 other people. You know what I'm saying? They got like 20-something million.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All their ass got locked up. Yeah, man.
Well, I've been saying at the same time, like, you know how black people look at like, oh, he being greedy. But man, you have fucking basketball teams doing that shit. So it's like, it's always, every time it's on us, it's always we get penalized. But what about the fucking, I'm saying basketball teams was fucking claiming fucking relief. What the fuck they need that shit for? You know they don't need it. And they claim the fucking corona relief.
They say Kanye got money for Yeezy.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. You got people that really didn't need the money getting it. So it's like, just because he figured out how to do it, then all of a sudden he get caught. But he ain't the only one doing that shit like that, man. But
they had girls doing OnlyFans telling you how to get that fucking money. Niggas buying their OnlyFans to learn how to do a loan.
Yeah, man. So everybody's doing that shit. So
subscribing to her pictures. How do you subscribe to a girl pictures though? Like Edge is a big money maker. I don't understand it. They actually monthly subscribers to pictures and videos.
But I wonder. I guess that's what we need to look at with that story. We need to look and see how many minority people he was helping get money. That'd probably be a whole story by itself.
Yeah.
I guarantee you he was helping mostly minorities.
Mm-hmm.
I said that shit had the whole hood rich for a few months.
I've been hearing about this stimulus shit though. Niggas like, oh, we're gonna get a stimulus.
Yeah, niggas they gonna fuck that stimulus off. Shit.
Everybody waiting. Everybody waiting on that motherfucker though, yo. You heard?
Hell yeah. Remember that old Dave Chappelle? They had the motherfucker when they did the reparations on the Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Nigga, they was like, they say a million Sprint bills have been up to date now, current. Nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
Fubu and KFC merged, all kind of shit happened. But yeah, that's the. But nah, man. What about you, Nano? What will be your superhero power?
Invisibility. I mean,
You gonna rob a bank? They can see the money still though. The money just walking down the street by itself.
I ain't trying to have you see me coming.
They like, what that money walking like that? What about you, Sing?
Something with time. Stop time. Stop time, yo.
Yeah, stop time, yo.
Man, that's a good one. I be wanting to do that shit so many times. Damn. I want to go back in time with.
I'm a for real, because I'm a timekeeper. Like I sell studio time. Like that's like the bulk of my side business. You know what I'm saying? I got a studio in here, so I help a lot of people record a lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? Some people done recorded, they ain't even hear no more type shit. So you know what I'm saying? I always felt like a kind of a timekeeper.
I can go back to the coin was 10 cents.
Stop time and rob a motherfucking bank, right? Like, yo, hold up.
In and out.
Shout out that nigga Max, man. Shout out to Max, man.
Facts.
Shout out. Yeah, I said I'll go back to a time when they had the Bitcoin. They said that shit started out at 10 cents. I said, man, I wish I would have got on that shit.
10 cents, you'd have been. But they said 50 had a lot of money because I guess 50 was one of the first artists to sell Bitcoin. So I think that that one album, the one he was going to Kanye against, he was accepting Bitcoins for it.
Yeah.
That was like shit, what, 07?
Yeah.
06? So, you know, he
got
some money off
when
that.
did Bitcoin started?
Around that time?
Like 2006, 2007.
Yeah, my man's tried to get me onto that, yo, because I thought he was, yo. I was like, man, I ain't rocking with this, bro. Like, what is this shit?
Bitcoin,
yeah, like, yo, if it ain't cash, man, I ain't messing with you, bro.
Hey, that shit was at 20,000.
Oh, he started in 2009.
He was like, yo, get with Bitcoin.
That's
get with
crazy.
Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin popping right now, though.
That's crazy how, like, we would have been billionaires, man, if we jumped on that shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't even that long ago. That was 11 years ago.
Yeah, that shit made a lot of millionaires and billionaires because, like you said, if you bought, man, if you only spent $300 on that shit when it was 10 cents, you can't.
That shit $3,000 now, ain't it?
Man. Yeah, one coin. Yeah, one coin, right? Yeah. One coin or half a coin or some shit like that.
Yeah. Right now it's at what? What is it at right now?
That's what I'm finna see.
I think Bitcoin at probably like 11,000.
10,000. Oh shit, that shit at $10,000.
So if you'd have bought one,
almost 11. So if you would have bought, oh man, I would say you would have been a billionaire.
Nah, thinking about shit like that make me mad though, because I'm like, I had the opportunity to do it. I'm like, I really had it. That shit was like right there in my face.
You be like, a nigga told me about it. I ain't listen to him. That's okay. You got a rich ass friend somewhere. He like, don't say shit to me. You better ask me for shit.
But you already know. Depends who tell you if you gonna fuck with it. That's the only bad thing about us. Shit, if you don't know that motherfucker, you like, yeah, I ain't gonna do it. But like,
I know now, like, I don't know if everybody telling y'all, like, a lot of people talking about like Forex and like wholesale real estate.
I ain't even heard about that.
That's the way it is now.
Yeah, it's the foreign currency.
Yeah,
but they say you got to really know what you're doing with
that shit hard. But once you learn it, you can make like you can make $300 in like fucking 10 minutes, man. That shit kind of like, you gotta learn that shit.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's a FOREX, right? Forex.
But I noticed all them damn airline stocks going up now. All of them going up. So I'm gonna hold on.
Hey, right now, that's the move too.
Yeah, I would.
I'll hold on to shit for about 3-4 years. Just let them keep up with shit, cause they going up.
All right, Broadway, what's your superhero power?
Super strength.
What you gonna do with that?
Break everything.
You gonna be the host?
Rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
But you gonna be the host?
Like a juggernaut, bro.
Okay.
So man, the people listening, man, how can they follow y'all on your social media? Just give your IG handles.
Yeah, infamous Mel's underscore. No, infamous underscore Mel's at. Nah, that's my Gmail. Yeah, infamous underscore Mel. 62.
Right, sure. And Scene, what's yours, Scene?
Seeing the Dream. SEENDADREAM. That's on Instagram, Twitter. If you want to check out my show, go to chromeradiolive.com. All one word. You know what I'm saying? Got some shows on there. Got some interviews on there. Some of your favorite artists, some artists you may not know, but they bang.
I be doing flyers for the low, man.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a graphic designer now. Shit, I've been
Oh,
doing
shit.
graphics. I figured that shit out.
Hey,
yeah, I'm gonna check out your work.
Yeah, Poe do everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna check you out.
I went to school for graphic design.
All right.
Oh, you did? Where you went?
Local college.
Oh, okay. Man, that shit be confusing me, man. It's too much different shit you gotta.
Yo, what you use for your graphic design though, yo?
Man, I'm gonna tell you just cause we cool, man. I might go take my little profit away. I use poster on my wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all used that before?
I use that too.
That shit hard, yo.
That to make my
Hey,
joint.
that shit, I'm getting good at that shit now. I
use that to make my joint.
I got hella little templates. I know how to, cause it's like, you fucking around on that shit, you be like, damn, this came out tight.
Yeah, all you gotta, they give you the layout. You just put the pictures you want in there, change
Fuck around with it.
And then the ones
Hey, y'all
I don't,
making Nano. Hey, y'all disrespecting Nano, man. He
but then the ones I don't know how to do. Yeah, the ones I don't know how to do, I just go on Fiverr. Shit, most of them, I got like a little nice African dude right now. He $5 a flyer, so we good right now. So he goes somewhere, I'm gonna be hurting then. Yeah, but that Fiverr shit, man, that shit lovely. People don't know about Fiverr.
No, I ain't heard about that.
Yeah, you get anything on that website?
Yeah, man, it's like anything, like graphic design or just anything you need. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I was looking at it, a couple months back.
But don't do that music shit on that Fiverr. They be playing your ass on Fiverr. You try to do it. They be like, I'm gonna send your shit to 1 million people for $5. People be on there like, who the fuck gonna send your shit to 1 million people?
They send that shit to fucking Bangladesh, nigga. Yeah, hella
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
That shit to themselves.
Facebook. But yeah, hey, how can they follow you, Broadway?
Harlem_Broadway.
For sure. And then
Nano of the Dramatics.
All right, for sure. Man, I'm gonna go into this before we get out here, man. We're gonna go into this Nano track. I think we got what we got by Nano. Headed Out West.
Okay.
All right. Let's go into that. I won't play the whole beat because I don't know. That last one was long. Oh yeah, it's in 2 minutes. We'll get into it. Let's go. Headed Out West by the homie Nano. Shout out to the Dramatics, man. Shout out Max Dollars. Free A Mafia,
yes, sir.
free AR Ab, free Dark Low, free the whole camp. back. Yeah, man. Hey, I fuck with all of it. So, what y'all do? Like, y'all just shoot the beats to a. Like, I don't know if like y'all shoot the beats to the artists themselves, or do y'all go through someone else to get the music to them?
Sometimes it'd be like we go through somebody else.
Right.
Sometimes we just shoot it. You know what I mean? But we work both ways.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the artist will request, like I want Harlem on this track, or I want Mels on the track, and then they'll reach out to y'all.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It just happened.
Yeah. One last question before we roll out. I forgot that's his question, but do y'all have any stories about your beats getting jacked? Because I asked producers that question. Like this one dude was telling me one time he found out a dude in a whole nother country was using all his beats and reselling them. So y'all got any stories like that or no?
Nah, well, that never really happened with me. Thank God.
Me either.
Only thing close to that with me is like say I got a sample and then you know what I'm saying, a rare sample, but then somebody used the sample, put the shit out. I'm like, God damn. Like that's the closest. So, yeah, ain't nobody stealing our shit outright.
No.
Right.
Not that y'all know of, right? Y'all know it could be a motherfucker in China with that beat with y'all. You never know, right?
Yeah, that's what he found out. It was a whole nother country, but that nigga was like finding that nigga beats and reselling them like it was his. So somebody else told him like, "Yo, I heard this beat, this shit tight," and it was his shit. He's like, "What the fuck you get this from?"
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, crazy.
Wait,
That's
is that
crazy,
enough?
bro.
Is that enough to take a flight to go check somebody over if they still use shit?
See how much they charge for them beats? Shit.
Yeah, that's true. You got to collect that money, bro.
Yeah, I know. Man, I was hearing stories like where some producers be getting like, shit, you can get 100,000 for a beat.
Possible.
If you
possible,
demand, hell yeah.
So like a J2BB, like
that's
a
more-
Just
that's more-
Blaze, they was probably.
Yeah, you gotta be like some type of super producer or something.
That's top of the food
Yeah.
chain. That's like Young Bird. What's his new name? Hitmaker.
Hitmaker, yeah.
Oh wait, that's
like,
yeah.
that's Young
his price.
Bird.
Yeah, that's Young Bird.
I did read that a while back.
Yeah, the recreated stuff. He came over.
Yeah, he did the damn thing, and he got a string of hits on a regular basis on radio, or you know what I'm saying, on the Billboard. So, but yeah, that's probably like his numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I know, like, you know, people talk about ghostwriting, but what y'all feel about like ghost producing? I know that's a thing too. I know Ye, he was saying like he used to ghost produce for somebody for Nord ID for a while when he was starting out.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot. Maybe when art producers are new.
Man, what the hell? What's ghost producing?
I
You
never
ghostwriting. You ain't never heard of it?
No, I heard of it, but what happens when you do it? You make the beat, that person get the credit.
So like, say for instance with Scott Storch and Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them joints that we thought was all Dre, Storch was playing a lot of them keys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
10 years later, that really doesn't diminish the quality of the product, and for real, it really doesn't diminish Dr. Dre's name, because the same way, if all five of us was together, I'm sure Dre had his team of producers at the time. Storch was one of them. We were all in the studio together, working together. So it's just because Dre's the bigger name, you know what I'm saying?
They put his name on it.
Only one with the credit, but as time progresses, you know, and say, oh, and that shit made Storch's career. Now he's, you know what I'm saying, charging 6 figures for a beat type shit.
Facts.
So,
you know, Dre probably gave him a cut. You never know, yo.
Yeah, of course.
That's true. Of course, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got paid for that work. He wasn't doing that. He was able to fuck all that. He fucked up millions. So get paid.
That's how I feel about ghostwriting. I mean, look, like we had an artist on one time. He told us, he was like, "You want a team and get millions, or you want to say you the only one that wrote your shit and just be a regular ass?"
Exactly. I just had this talk with Max about a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, about what? Like being like just yeah. Look, man, if you all in the studio, somebody gonna tell you, yo, this hook sound tight. If you if I took that shit, like that whole thing with Drake and Quentin Miller, man, I ain't care about that shit. Like, I'm pretty sure Quentin Miller ain't had a problem with Drake doing that shit.
The average consumer ain't gonna have that problem with it.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Nobody knew about Quentin Miller before that shit happened.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess at the same time, like one of my homies, like nobody knows him, but he wrote for a lot of people. And then nobody knows him at all. So I know he'd be like, damn, that shit probably hit you a certain kind of way when niggas be listening to your shit. And then they play it like, oh, you ain't shit, but they listen to your shit on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing.
If his business is right, he got the last laugh by getting some sort of royalty for all that shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully his business is right. You know what I'm saying? Then he get the last laugh if that's the case. Like, yeah, little do you know, nigga, not only did I write that shit, I'm getting a check for that shit.
Yeah.
Little do you know you a fan, pretty much.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
He got the audacity. Talk little do you know, that'll be dope though.
Y'all got any surprise collabs coming out that people should be looking out for?
I got a joint. I can't say it though. I can't say it.
Oh no, this one too good.
It's not finalized yet. So I don't want to say it and jinx it.
Yeah, you got to keep them guessing. Keep them guessing.
And they'll keep asking you for that shit if you mention it, huh? You be like, I ain't got that shit yet.
Yeah, as soon as the waves are sent, y'all be the first.
That's it.
Keep niggas guessing, bro.
Yeah. Gotta keep them waiting.
Look, yeah, we appreciate y'all, man, coming through. I know it was short notice. We was trying to lock it up for last week. But man, we had the finals of a versus we was doing the R&B versus. We had the final last Wednesday, so we had to scoot the date back. Man, y'all should come through on that. We do that producer versus. Y'all come through on that joint one time, be a judge or something, man. Do something
for sure.
Oh yeah,
we can do that. We'll do that.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
right.
All right, for sure. We hit y'all, man. I think we had shit. And you know what? We didn't even get into I think, man, like nobody used Derringer. Yo, Derringer dope, man. I had to go see his shit. I was like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, he definitely dope.
Look, a lot of the producers I'm feeling right now, they cause the music I'm got show is like it's real underground. So like I'm feeling like V Don. I'm sure some of y'all heard of V Don.
Yeah, V Don is dope.
V Don.
Yeah,
V Don is dope, bro.
There's a dude named Future Wave, dope. Stu Bangers, dope. Fucking even Rock Marciano when he produced,
you know
what I'm saying?
Now, I ain't know J. Cole produced. I think Poe told
he produced a lot of his like early shit. Man.
His whole, I think one whole album, he produced the whole album. I was like, shit. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
so I mean,
he dope. All of them dope. Even what's the name from Trust Game? He dope too.
Oh yeah, 38 Special.
R.I.P.
Oh yeah, facts. Yep.
R.I.P. to Shay too, man. Shay was dope in my town, bro. He was fire. He was official. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Shay, man.
Rest in peace. Man, you know who, man, while we talk about that, man, you know who one of my favorite rappers that he passed, but I knew he's going to fuck shit up. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Stack Bundles, man.
Oh,
facts.
Yeah. Oh, facts. Yeah, facts.
Man,
yeah,
you know, yo, Stack, back in the day, yo, that shit, some of that shit make you cry listening to that shit, man. Back then.
Yo, he dope.
My favorite shit is Brothers. I think Brothers Keep was my favorite song by Stack Bundles, but yeah, rest in peace, Stack Bundles, man. Like we had a lot of people that went way before their time, man. So rest in peace to them.
Facts, man.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. We gonna stay tapped in with y'all. Yo,